Bienvenidos and welcome to another episode of Spain on a Fork. Today we're making another recipe that's perfect for any time of the year. It's extra special during that warmer weather as there's absolutely no cooking on the stovetop. We're talking a creamy dill pickle white bean sandwich. And let me tell you, this sandwich has layer upon layer of so many delicious flavors. The recipe is easy to make, where there's no tricky techniques or special equipment needed. And the best part, it's all done within minutes. Folks, serve this sandwich next to a handful of chips and a couple ice cold beers. More specifically, Estrella from Barcelona, can have yourself a fabulous meal. Really quick before we start, a shout out to a couple of my patrons, Jim Schallert and Barbara Eastman. And guys, thank you so much for being patrons of Spain on a Fork. You know how much I appreciate you. All right, let's just dive right into this. I'm gonna drain 2 cans of white beans into a colander and rinse the beans under some water. Size of the cans that I'm using are 15.5 ounces, which is 440 grams each. For this recipe, I'm using cannellini beans, but you can use whatever type of white beans you like. Then we'll shake off any of the excess water and transfer the beans into a large bowl. And then using a potato masher or a large fork, we'll mash down on the beans until they're semi-mashed, meaning it's okay if you have little chunks of white beans in there. Then we'll add in a 5-ounce container of plain Greek yogurt over the mashed beans, which is 150 grams. I'm using low fat, but you can also use full fat, non-fat, or even a plant-based one to easily veganize this recipe. We'll also add in 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard, which is 15 grams, half a cup of chopped dill pickles, which is 70 grams, 1/3 cup of chopped red onion, which is 50 grams, 1/3 cup of chopped celery, which is 35 grams. This adds a beautiful crispiness to the mixture. Finely grate in 1 clove of garlic. As always, if you don't have a grater, you can just finely chop it. And 1 tablespoon of chopped fresh dill, which is 10 grams. You can sub this for 1 teaspoon of dried dill, which is about 1 gram. Then we'll squeeze in 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice, which is 15 milliliters. And season with sea salt and a generous portion of freshly cracked black pepper. And like I've told you in the past, that black pepper brings out an incredible flavor in the Greek yogurt. And we'll give it a mix until it's well mixed together. And if you see that your mixture is too dry, you just add in some more yogurt. For the next step, let's start prepping the bread. I'm going to grab a couple slices of sandwich bread and lightly toast them. I'm using whole wheat, but you can use whatever bread you like. The most important thing, make sure to lightly toast it. That way once you add that white bean mixture, it doesn't get mushy and break apart. To assemble our sandwiches, we'll add in some of the creamy white bean mixture over a slice of toast. And top it off with another slice of toast. You can also add in some sliced tomatoes and some lettuce to this if you like. Either way, check it out, our creamy dill pickle white bean sandwich is done. Easy to make, beautiful presentation, and all done using simple and heart-healthy ingredients. Let's give this a try and see how it turned out. Seriously folks, this looks absolutely delicious, can't wait to try it. I'm telling you, we've all heard the old saying, you are what you eat. I want to become this sandwich right here. It is absolutely delicious. That creamy texture has so many great flavors, with the white beans and the dill pickles really shining through. The rest of the ingredients, that toasted bread, that lift of goodness. Easy to make, heart healthy. Give this a try home. It is so good. Once again, next to some chips and a couple ice cold beers, Estrella from Barcelona, you can have yourself a fabulous meal. Enjoyed today's video, hit that like button. Leave me a comment below, and if you're not subscribed, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and click on the bell icon. That way you can get notified every time I release new content and to become a part of the Spain on a Fork family. Till the next time, hasta luego.